Muhammad, he said that Shaitan, he command him to do good. Well, I mean, how much convincing that Muhammad is a prophet. Look at this. There is none amongst you with whom is not attached from amongst the jinn, the devil. The companion said, Allah messenger, with you too? Whereupon he said, Muhammad, yes, but Allah help me against him, and I am safe from his hand. He does not command me but for good. How Muhammad is a prophet of God and the one is commanding him is Shaitan.
Yeah.
And how Shaitan he command good? Since when Shaitan he command people to do good? He's Shaitan. He just said the devil.
Yeah.
This is the good devil. And not only that, Shaitan, according to Islam, he take a look of a prophet. He took the look of Sulaiman. And then the story continue. Like, you know, the flying carpet of Sulaiman, you know, Shaitan, he take his ring and start sleeping with his wives, doing boom, boom, boom. And then the wives, they notice that Sulaiman cannot be Sulaiman because he's doing so good in the boom, boom. And Sulaiman, he cannot do good boom, boom. And then they told the elders that Sulaiman cannot be Sulaiman because the boom, boom of our normal husband cannot be the same because he's so good in doing it, like he don't stop. You know, I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? Shaitan.
Yes, you're right, but I mean,
who in the world accept that Shaitan is sleeping with the wives of a prophet?
Yeah.
For the Sunni, they agree that he took the look of Jibreel too. So how we can trust God if Shaitan can come to us as Jibreel? Shaitan, he can take a look of Sulaiman, or maybe he would take the look of Muhammad. How I can trust anything? Maybe Muhammad himself is a Shaitan.
So what does this all mean now, that in the cave to Muhammad, maybe the devil came and gave him all the story of Islam?
Yeah, there's a Shaitan. His name is Al-Abyad. The reason they call him Al-Abyad, because simply he came as in a white color as Jibreel, but he's not white. So he changed his color. He changed his look. But by accepting this story, that's mean we cannot trust anything Muhammad he brought to us, because maybe it is all from this Abyad person.
Yeah. Okay, so you would say that it's like Islam is totally, basically, the devil basically gave it to Muhammad.
Because we cannot know if the Muslims agree that Shaitan he gave Muhammad verses and etc. and he came in the look of Jibreel, then how we can trust that Muhammad he did not receive the whole thing from the same devil? So my friend Ali, why you don't say I'm out of Islam?
The problem, CCP, I'm thinking a lot about it because it's about my soul, basically. You know, it's not something easy which I could decide, but I'm really having my doubts, to be honest. You know, I have my doubts about it, but I don't know. There are still some things which keep me on it. I don't know what it is exactly, but
maybe you like to have 72 versions.
Actually, okay. See, I would say if it's okay if we stay on this topic that you just said, the 72 versions. I mean. What is it? Okay, so you say in Islam there are 72 versions. What about what happens as a Christian, for example, if you die?
Sorry?
What happens if you die as a Christian, for example?
That's a good question. Okay, you see here how we know if the person is speaking for God or not. God is not a pimp. He will not seduce me and tempt me by sexual activities. All of us, we knew that, you know, sexuality, it can be good, it can be wrong. Depend you are practicing that with who. God, when he gave us this gift, is for the order of having a family and to reproduce, not for the joy itself, which means sex was not the purpose. So Adam and Eve, they complete each other to make a family. However, in Islam, sexuality became the target, not God. When they ask Jesus, okay, the Jews, because they think the same way as Muslims, you know, they ask Jesus, okay, there's a guy, he marry a woman, and then he pass away, and then his brother, he marry her, etc. So who's going to have her in the heaven? Jesus said, in the heaven, in his kingdom, we will be the same as angels. We will not marry or get married. We will be the same as angels. What does that mean? That means we will be free from our needs. You see, happiness is not about eating a falafel. The one who made you or he creates something in your tongue to be able to taste food, he can give you better joy, correct?
Yes.
Okay, but this is not necessity or necessarily to be by eating falafel. So do angels enjoy their life? Obviously they are angels, they are happy. So we will be the same as angels, but angels are not eating, they are not drinking, they are not having sex, but yet they are happy creatures. So God will make us free. The first thing will be when you became the same as angel, which means you will not be an angel, but the same as angel. You will be free from your needs, because sex is a need, food is a need, sleeping is a need. It's all is needs. It's not just like a choice. Some of them is not even a choice. We have to do them. So when you will be the same as an angel, you are free from everything. In other way, God, he made you, he leveled you up from a human who is slave of your needs to be a creature who is free of needs. So you live with God with happiness, but not because you need something from him. You are free. You do not need to eat. You do not need to drink. Still you are happy, and your happiness cannot be described. So Jesus, he described that for us, and it is way higher than somebody describing for me heaven as women created just for sex, to be sex a game, and eating fruits and drinking wine, and 80,000 little boys serving me. It's a child abuse, it's a women abuse, it's disrespect for our nature as a human.
Yes, I've heard you talking about this topic before, and I really find it disgusting how it is described, the paradise.
So Ali, why you don't leave Islam, my friend? Why you don't say today I am out of this cult?
Yeah, I think I am out.
Hallelujah. Here we go. Our friend Ali, he called us as a Muslim, and now he is not a Muslim no more. Ali, you just made a decision, and this is a very important decision. You don't want to be Muslim no more, and you just denounce Islam. You refuse it.